Good morning, everybody. I'm your boy, Retro Bliss. You're on Retro Bliss Gaming. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It's Thursday. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to play some Jungle Hunt and a game called Stonix for the INTELLIVISION. Stonix is basically an Arkanoid port for the INTELLIVISION. It's pretty fun. We're going to have some fun with that today. But before we do, I've got some things I got to get taken care of on the show. First of all, if you're new to the channel, welcome. We invite you to subscribe, turn on your notifications. We do a lot of live gameplay on the show, but we do a lot of game reviews. And we also have a podcast every Tuesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Last week we had Michael Thomason on the show. He's a video game, he actually teaches video game history. He's a professor, and he also has been in the Guinness Book of World Records for having had the largest video game collection in the world. And he also is an author and has other accolades. And it was a great interview. And we've had some other great guests on the show, and we've also talked about hot topics of the day when it comes to retro gaming. And all of our podcasts are on a playlist on the channel, so you can check that out. And this coming week, we're going to have Daryl Gunther, who's an award-winning Atari 7800 programmer. He has programmed Popeye for the 7800, which is probably my favorite game for the 7800, bar none. It is very, very, very well done. I cannot wait to talk to him about this game. This game is just amazing. He's agreed to do an interview with us, and I'm really excited to have him on the podcast this Tuesday. It will be at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. And so Mike from Mike's Gaming Galas here, Operation Shutdown, Casey the INTELLIVISION Gamer, Cannabis Kid, and Radio Kang is here, which, by the way, the INTELLIVISION Gamer, he has a great channel. He has a show every Monday at 8:30. You want to check out his channel. There's a link in the description for his channel in the description of this video. And Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala, who is also in the chat, there's a link in the description of this video for his channel. You want to check him out. Both of these guys are INTELLIVISION experts. Mike's specifically is a homebrew expert, but Casey is also an INTELLIVISION expert as well. He has a massive INTELLIVISION game collection. Both of them actually do, but Casey especially. Yeah, I can only dream. But before we do, I have kind of an exciting announcement. I don't have a starting date set yet, but we are going to start the Retro Bliss Ninja contest back up again. Yes, we are. If you want to be a Retro Bliss Ninja, you will have the opportunity to do so. But we are going to do this in a different way, and we're going to have some different rules. I don't have a start date when this is going to happen, and I have preliminary rules in place when I do start this, but they are subject to change at any time. So just to let you know, before, when we played a game, we kind of played the game, and then whoever was the ninja for that game was the ninja, and that was it. We didn't play the game again. Well, that's not the way it's going to be. If we play a game and you get a ninja card and a sticker, that's awesome, but we may play the game again. There may be other ninjas for that same exact game. So, specifically for the Atari 2600 games, let's say Yard's Revenge, you get a Yard's Revenge ninja card and sticker, that's great. But Yard's Revenge is a very popular game. People love to play that game. We'll probably play that game more than once. So we'll be revisiting multiple games at multiple times. And another thing too is, as much as I love them, and I provided links to the games, we weren't really having a lot of participation with the homebrews. And as great as they are, even with emulation, people weren't just playing them consistently. And so I don't think, at least for right now, we're going to do that a whole lot right now. We could change that later on, but I'm not exactly sure yet about that. And so also, instead of it being necessarily a weekly thing, what I think I'm going to do is we're going to pick 2 games, and I'm going to give you a 2-week window for each. That way, I'm going to give you guys plenty of time to get those scores into me. Okay? And so, and another thing too, as a creator, what I'm going to do is I'm going to announce the games by way of a video. I'm going to have a video announcing the games prior to or the day of on a certain day. You'll understand how the format is once it gets implemented. Implemented. Okay. That way, and then there'll be a reference to that video in the description of every video that I go live on. And I'll make reference to it quickly, but I'm not going to go into announcing the games every live stream, because it just takes it eats it too much time of every live stream. So that's just the way we're going to do it. And in the Discord. So I'm going to utilize the Discord and the description of the video to do that, okay? So, and also, somehow, and I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this, I want to encourage some of the game choices by you guys. However, I'm going to put some limitations on the game choices, and Robotron 2084 was mentioned in the chat by, I believe it was Jerome, which is a great game. The problem is that not everybody has twin sticks. Okay, and we played that as one of the games, but we had like very, very low participation in that game. And it was chosen by one of the viewers, and I think there's not going to be, like, one of the limitations is there's not going to be any twin stick shooter games. There's a lot of twin stick shooter games besides 2084. That's just one example. But there are going to be certain limitations to that. I'm going to have veto power. If there's a particular game that you guys do choose, if I give some leeway on, a choice to you guys, and you guys pick a game, I'm going to have the ability to say, hey guys, a great game, but can you choose something else? And I don't want you guys to be upset or disappointed if I don't choose the game that you want to play. There's the reason why I made changes for participation's sake. It's not because it's not a good game or that you're not good at it. I'm sure you're going to be good at it, but it's about participation and people being involved. That's what we want. We want participation and involvement. This is something that we want to include people to be in, because that's why we put a pause on it last time, was because people were the participation was waning, and we want to make sure that people start participating again, and we want to do it right. So just to let you guys know, and we will be playing, I want to include 2600 games again, but we will be playing other platforms. We're going to be doing MAME, NES, 7800, 2600, things like that. But like I said, I'm only going to be picking 2 games, and it's going to be like a 2-week window. So, but I will have veto power, and I may only allow, I like I say, these rules are only temporary right now. They could change. So, even the encouraging the choices by participant, I may revoke that. You know what I mean? I may take that away depending on how that goes, and I don't want anybody's feelings to be hurt by that. But I just, I want to be able to make sure that you guys participate and to keep this thing going. So let me know what you think in the comments. Please allow me to know what you think. So, all right, there it is, guys. I hope you guys are okay with that. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. I would love to have David Crane on the channel. Yeah, I know he's going to be there. It would be nice. I might ask him. Yeah, whoop whoop for the Intellivision. The problem with Duck Hunt is I don't know if everybody has the light gun. See, that's the problem with the choices. Everybody's got to be able to participate, and not everybody has that kind of thing. Because some people emulate. Like, I'll give you an example. Operation Shutdown, he doesn't have an NES, but he can emulate. So if he can emulate, he's got his controller, but he doesn't have a light gun. So how's he going to play Duck Hunt if he doesn't have a light gun? You see what I'm saying, CK? I understand about Duck Hunt, but see that's a great example of what you just said. If people that I have to be able to make, I have to be able to kind of veto choices like that, because a game like that, as great as Duck Hunt is, not everybody's going to be able to play that game because of that reason. Not because Duck Hunt's not a great game. It's a great game. I can play that game. You can play that game. Poke and Mike for Mike's Gaming Gala can play that game. But I don't know if Operation Shutdown has an NES console. I think he only emulates. So if he only emulates, how is he going to be able to participate? And he wants to he participates every week. And if he were not able to participate in that game, he would be highly disappointed. So we want participation. That's what we want. So all right, let's just we've talked about that enough. Yeah, I understand, CK. I appreciate you bringing that up. It was a great point. And I appreciate you bringing that up. So, all right, let's get to this. We're going to start with Jungle Hunt. This is a homebrew. Now, to let you guys know, I got this from Collector Vision, and I didn't check to see if you can get this in physical format from them. But I got this as from their ROM vault, from them, about a month or two ago. They have a thing every year where you buy like 3 physical games, and then you have access to the ROM vault. And this was in the ROM vault. And so I'm trying to play. I love 2600 and I love Atari, and I always will, and I never will get completely away from those games, but I want to get out and start playing some other things as well. And so I love Intellivision. I'm really getting into the Intellivision, and Intellivision is I'm starting to get hooked on it. And so I wanted to play some Intellivision. I want to at least get one day of Intellivision in a week. So let's do this. Let's play some Jungle Hunt. No, I jumped in time. No! No! Not doing too good, am I? No! No! What am I doing? This one, they just... Oh, come on! Like, it kind of assumes that you have a... Okay. Ah! I knew what to do there! Did I jump into the cauldron? Oh! Doggone it. I've not really played this. Not really yet. Alright. Let me get... Maybe I haven't had my coffee yet. Thomas Jenkins is in the house. What's up, Thomas? You know what? If we had Todd Fry on the show, I would give him a fair shot. I would. You know what? How I would approach it. If you guys don't know who Todd Fry is the guy who programmed the original Pac-Man for the 2600, and I am not a fan of the 2600, and I do not like his attitude about how he programmed that game. Even to this day, he doesn't understand. He really doesn't understand why it was so bad. Why people don't like it. And his whole attitude and his whole approach, you know, he doesn't, you know, if I could convince him, hey man, you know, if you could have looked at it into the eyes of the people who were playing the game and who played it in the arcade and wanted to see the tunnels on the side of the maze instead of at the top and bottom, and they didn't want to hear the wafers eaten and make it sound like shooting rubber bands, boing, boing, boing. That was horrible. And the color scheme, I don't think there was much he could do about it, because Atari would not allow a black background on anything that wasn't a space game. That was a rule that they had. That was something that he could not do. And there was a lot of flickering in the game, and he was limited to a 4K cart. And so between that and his time constraint, I think he was under the gun. So, but anyway, if I had Todd Fry on the show, I think I could. I wouldn't get mad at him. I think I would try to convince him, hey man, you know, this is why people are upset with you. Ah! Dirty dogs. Ah! Okay, don't jump in the cauldron. That's what you don't do. Okay, I figured it out. Travis is here. Oh, no! No! Oh no! You dog. Oh! Ah! Oh! Mr. Poststyle's here, yes! No! How? Oh! Well, I did better the second game, didn't I? All right, I gotta see the chat. You guys are talking about cannabis. Are you talking about clones? See, that's the thing. We can't play homebrews. You got some great homebrews. You sent me some really great homebrews, but we can't play homebrews, so. Yeah, Jerome made a good point. That was another thing too. Pac-Man, the 2600 version of Pac-Man never, when he went up and down, he didn't face the direction in which he was going. Stupid. Canvas said the Ninja Golf clone based on Adam Sandler's movie Happy Gilmore, where you beat up the enemies like Ninja Golf, but you have a Jungle Hunt screen where you're searching for your ball. And then Mike says the end boss would be Bob Barker. That was a great movie, man. Bob Barker kicked his butt. You can knife the alligators. I know I can do that, but the problem was I tried that. If you saw me play the first game, I tried that and I didn't do too good. I don't know if I was hitting the wrong button or what. Maybe I'll try it again. Let's try it again. Let me get the... All right, let's go. No! Seriously, people? I should have jumped. Oh! No! No! Was hitting the wrong button. There we go. Okay, there's another button for... Ah! I should have ran forward. Ow! Doggone it. What am I doing? No! Doing it too quickly. All right, let's do it again. I was too rambunctious. No! No, how in the world? Ah, they wedged me. See? Oh, I ran up. No. Wait a minute, I jumped up. Horrible. Running out of time, people. How did I... Oh! What are you guys talking about commercials for? All right, I'm missing a bunch of stuff here. Hold on a minute. You telling me not to look at the chat? That's telling me to look at the chat. You guys are making me read the whole thing to understand what you're saying. Jungle's Hunting, Retro Bliss Gaming, Phil ain't no Tarzan. Oh no. Mike. Oh, Mike. What am I going to do with you, man? So, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I have to go up. No, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I just paused. That's thinking maybe I'm hitting the wrong button. No! What am I supposed to do? Ah. No, I will miss it. I knew I was going to miss it. Dog. Oh, I was doing it too fast. Oh, speaking of pinball tables, I do love you, Mike. I do love you. You're right. Do those tables go on sale today? How's that work out? Do you have to buy, is it better to buy the package or them individually? How's that work? All right, let's go. I love video pinball. I have an Xbox Series X. I love video pinball. No. 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 Huh? I got her. Ah, should jump back is what I should have done. Ah! Dog. No! How did I not get her? Ah, I should have jumped back. Dog. Idiot. Oh, dirty dogs. No! Dog. No, I jumped. I got her. Every time. Oh, well, I did better. I did better. Okay, it's time to play Stonix. All right, let's do this. So I've got to reconfigure my I'm playing through the PIDE-JL front end by Michael Hayes, by the way, which is amazing. And I'm going to be meeting with him on Monday to do a video on that. This did not work out. Hold on a minute. The sizing didn't work out. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, Mr. Baseman needs an Intellivision. Anybody knows where Mr. Baseman can get an Intellivision? So apparently this is in a password-based game. Oh, I blew that. I blew that. What am I doing? That's all right. Ah! Missed it. Fat Boys is here. Ah, missed it. Dog. Ah, I missed them both. No! I thought I was going to miss both of them. Those things confuse me. Ah! Mr. Post-Style. They do it just to get me, to eat at me. Well, that was stupid. That was a poor choice of words. Oh, boy. Oh! Dog. Ah! Dirty dogs. Oh! That's kind of fun. I like that. I've never played this until today. Let's play it another time or two. Oh, I lost one of them. Dog. Lost two of them. Did that last time. Oh, that was unexpected. No! Ah! So close. Wow. The wife left for work, supposed eating chocolate cake for lunch. Should have left that one alone. Ah, dirty dogs. Oh! It bumped it away from me. Did you see that? It's a conspiracy against me. Oh! No! Those things are annoying. Oh! Doggone it. Oh, I thought I had the angle. One more time, guys. One more time. Wife's working from home today, so I got to make some grilled cheese and soup for lunch. I'm not eating chocolate cake. I did it again. I have the ultimate the ones that get you all, they go right through, and I should have kept them all. I gotta be careful what I say on this show. You guys use it against me. Oh. Poe and Mike are bad. Oh! Chocolate cake with laxative. That was dumb. I like the fact that I have a multi-card. I have a back bit, and I have all the ROMs for these that I can play on my INTELLIVISION. It's pretty sweet. But if you don't have one, you can buy, I think, you might be able to buy these in physical format. I don't know. Worried about that dumb power up. Didn't have the proper angle there. That was horrible. Yeah, you have character, all right. Bad character. You guys don't know this, but on Retro Bliss Rewind, you think it's a live show, but I actually have to do some major editing when Mike and Poe are on there because they do. It's just horrible. I'm kidding. They're really good. They know to keep it PG, and they're really good about it. So And to be honest with you, even on their own shows, they're really PG. I don't really need to tell them because they already are. But I think on the show, it's not so much PG all the time, but. Game over. All right. Well, guys, there it is. If you're just now seeing it, I forgot to take the graphic down. We talked about the beginning of the show, and if you missed it, go back and check out the beginning of the video. But we're talking about doing the Retro Bliss Ninja contest again. I talked about the possible rules. If you want to hear what they are, watch the video from the very beginning. You'll hear about them. So anyway, don't forget also, Tuesday, we're going to have our interview with Daryl Gunther. He has programmed a number of games for the Atari 7800, and the one of note that I absolutely love is Popeye for the Atari 7800. This game is amazing. I absolutely love it. My opinion, I'm not just saying it because he's going to be on the program. Ever since I got it, and I'm so glad I ordered it when I did, because Atari Age had taken it out of their store. I had actually ordered it prior to that. It's no longer available. I don't know. We're going to find out on Tuesday if and when or where you can actually continue to buy this game. But it's my absolute favorite game on the Atari 7800, bar none. It's just very well done graphically and everything. It's just my favorite game. So I'm anxious to talk to Daryl on Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So anyway, appreciate you guys being here. It is Thursday. We're going to play tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to play. I probably ought to try to play. What's the game for this week, Poe, for the show challenge? I forgot already. Let me look on the. I think whoever it is, they're cheating. They're using the Game Genie. Streets of Rage 2, that's right. Streets of Rage 2. Yeah, they're using the Game Genie. So I probably won't be doing too well. But anyway, I might try to play that. I've never played it before, but I always like to try to submit a score. I will have the links to where you guys can participate in that challenge if you'd like to tomorrow in the description of the video. So anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time on Retro Bliss Gaming. I'm out. Bye-bye.